You okay?
Yeah.
A little hiccupy?
Yeah, it's little ones. And we're live again. Hi. Hey,
Hi.
Welcome back, everyone. Like I said, just a moment.
Thanks.
Just a very short, quick moment. And thank you, Cosmics. Here is this.
That's for me! Oh, and a smooch. That was a good smooch.
I know.
Well, oh, and that was
Careful.
that was an
Don't put your
elbow
face in
on my forehead.
I feel bad about that. Oh.
It's okay. It was a soft bump.
Okay.
It didn't hurt. It was just mildly unexpected.
I was taking my headphones off, and my elbow and Rhiannon's face kind of met at a point in space.
They collided. They experienced each other.
Oh.
Oh, no smooches. What? Oh, so I don't know if you were there the last time we were playing Horizon Zero Dawn Cosmics, but I've made it through the cauldron thing, past the shell walker and all that stuff that I was...
And now I think you can override grazers, right?
Grazers? Which is weird because they were building the bellowback thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would think that you would be able to override those if it was
No, they're way
created.
too big. I don't think you can ever override those.
Dang, that'd be cool. Okay, so let's see. What was I doing? Let's see. We've got quests that can tell me what I'm doing currently. To unravel the conspiracy against her, Aloy must leave the sacred land of the Nora tribe, but an infestation of corrupted machines stands in her way. So I need to go clear corrupted zones, 2 of them. The Karja closed the gate to Day Tower because of the threat of corrupted machines in the valley. Go to 2 corrupted zones and kill all corrupted machines in each to convince the Karja that it's safe to reopen the gate. Where is that on the map, though? Oh, it's like way over there. Okay, there's the first one. And then there's the second one. There's a third one even after that we'll take care of. Ooh, what's this? Is that another cauldron? I think that's another cauldron. We got a lot still to explore, y'all. But it's neat that it shows us where the tall walker thingies are and the cauldrons are. Hey, what's that? Is that the main city thing we have to go to? Yeah, probably. Okay, cool. Oh, and what's this? We have some sort of new quest up there that we can go check out if we're so inclined. Anything blue immediately catches my eye on this map. So I think that's a bandit camp. What's nearby us? Unrequipped? Find Drid? Is that the name? Oh yeah, that little outfit that I helped for a moment, and I should probably go finish that one. So let's make that our active quest. Not a marker. Active quest. So a caravan departed on a dangerous route without any decent ammunition. Without help, the expedition is doomed. Oh yeah, and then, so at Dirid, I gotta go find that person and get back the ammo that he stole, or some sort of supplies. I think it might have been ammo, but not sure. We also have to look out for, discovered that the killers from the Proving have a base in Devil's Grief. It's time to wipe them out, so looking out for that. And that's the one I just said before we switched, which we're doing the side quest, open quest one. Looking out for a sister. I think worried about, yeah, Nakoa. And then the suit of armor is a perpetual quest that we'll eventually get someday. Something about checking out the forbidden ruins of Devil's Thirst. Oh yeah, and hunting boars so that way we can get boar skins for that person. To help people with armor. Hunting ground thingies that I probably won't do right away, but eventually will. Alright. I'm back at it, y'all. Let's see. Where is that quest marker? Oh, it doesn't show it on the compass? Why not? Alright, so let's go a little bit more to the right. And... oh, it's not in the compass, but it is on the view here. Medicinal Wild Ember. I could use that. So if I look here, I could probably find like some sort of track. Yep, highlight track. There we go. There Durid went. Deruru did. Is that something I grab? Shock wax? Nah. Oh, turkey where?
I need the right ammo.
Oh yeah, we're on the shot. Let's craft more of those because those are useful. I need more wire for that later though. But for now, let's switch to our hunter arrow because that's going to be more advantageous against turkeys and boar and such. What's that? I have enough sticks. I'm fine on sticks. Speaking of wire, maybe this one has it. Nope, just metal shards. Still useful. There went that turkey. I could always use more of any animal. Oh, and there's a boar. Sweet. There's more. No, there's a hill in the way. That was a waste.
Aloy's scan reminds me of the Odra deck in Death Stranding. Yeah, it's kind of weird how similar it is. It's also weird how the maps look almost exactly alike and how they're built on exactly the same engine. Just saying.
Hey, if you can read...
There's several things about this game that I've noticed since we've been replaying it that remind me a lot of Death Stranding, and I'm like, I wonder how much of it was inspired directly by them seeing how Guerrilla used this engine to make those mechanics. Because there's definitely things that are straight taken from Horizon Zero Dawn that are in Death Stranding, and it's more than just that they chose the Decima engine to make Death Stranding in. I'll say the Odra deck scan is a lot more like boomy. It does that sick ass sound effect and then like the massive sweep over the landscape as far as you can see. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to change the category and stuff.
Oh no!
Shoot, I'll be right back. This is gonna mislead people coming into the street for the first time.
I'll
I
keep
thought it was
hunting.
Raccoon City zombies. I don't see any cities or zombies. Oh, raccoon.
Yeah, there might be a raccoon that'll hunt. Yeah, the title. I could have swore I saw a boar outline, and now it's gone. Did it like despawn? Is that possible? I don't think they despawn. Oh, but there's another rabbit I could use.
Alright, thanks. I'll have to change the video title after we're done here on the VOD.
Yeah.
And see if I can go through the RE2 portion and clip that bit with the messing with the zombie.
Yeah.
Because that owned.
Oh yeah, most
That
definitely.
was so freaking funny. Wow!
Teasing the zombie.
It is cool to negate the mule's ping. I love that. That's even a thing.
Oh, machine site discovered for a bow back. Where'd it go? Oh, it's like right there. That's cool. I can't see it when it's in the grass. Just like
This'll last.
this'll last. Let's see. Can I upgrade anything? Nope, not yet. Still
No,
gotta
because
get
then that would
the-
be immediate use and it wouldn't last.
Okay. I see. I see what you're saying. Okay, I think I gotten all I can hunt here. I really feel bad. There was a boar, and I was like, ah, sweet, I need that. And then it was gone. So let's go ahead and follow this here trail. But also continuously scan for things I might be able to hunt. There. No,
whoa.
Dang. I went over the hill. Usually it takes 3 hits for the boar, I notice.
Nice.
Thank you. There he is. Let's talk to him, I guess, like a person.
Do you want to go get those boar bits first?
Okay. Yeah, I'll forget about it if I don't. In fact, I've already lost it. Where is it?
Left. Straight that way. You see the fumes?
Yeah, yeah.
Which seem kind of strandy, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's got blue stuff. I need that boar skin. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Dorit.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Oh, shit.
What is that?
I'll just scan it and find out.
Oh, it's invisible. I can't scan it. Oh, it leaves. Come on, let me scan you. A stalker. Can I stalk the stalker? If I find some delicious, sweet Heidi grass?
Heal.
Oh, thank you. Where did that Heidi grass go? Okay. There it is. It doesn't know where I went, right?
It doesn't seem to.
Okay, cool. Now let's go into our inventory and see what it says about it. Its body's hard outer casing protects synthetic muscle and operational systems. Its weakness to shock. It's got a dart gun. Destroying this component disables range start attack. It's got a mine launcher, which is what it was dropping over there. Mm-hmm. Destroying it will disable its explosive mine attack. And it's got a stealth generator. I wish you could like rotate on the model to see exactly where it is, because here it looks like it's right in the middle. Like it almost looks like it's on a side, but I'm pretty sure it's like internal, like on the underside, disabling its stealth ability, which not super important. I mean, it would help a lot in the heat of combat, but if I'm hiding and stealthy and can pinpoint...
It's like shimmer outline is pretty visible still though, so
I'm thinking mine launcher might be best, so that way I don't accidentally explode as I'm chasing it. The dart gun, if I'm close up and whacking at it, don't really gotta worry about that so much. I've got things that I can do. Let's see, I've got traps. I could drop up my own few. Let's make a few more of those. I like those. I can make some detonation traps, and oh gosh, my bladder's screaming at me now.
Oh.
And I can't concentrate on combat when I have bladder screams. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If you would like to take on the stalker, that'd be cool. If not,
I'll do what I can.
Okay. Good luck to you. I shall see you when I return from my bio break.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Oh, fuck, it's down. Nailed it.
I returned.
Welcome back.
Did you take care of the stalker?
Yep.
Nice. Was it easy takedown? Like you just go whack it a few times, or?
I hit it with sharp shot arrows a few times till it fell. Got a good strike in. It got up. Tore at it a little bit more. Got it down pretty decent. Then tied it down with a rope caster.
Yeah, I always forget to have that.
Did the stabby close-up attack.
Nice, nice. Next chance I get with still skill points, I should increase the damage that does for this down attack where you go up and strike it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that'll
one.
be beneficial.
It's cool, though. Pretty cool looking fight.
Nice.
Feel good about it. That's another one maybe to clip.
Nice.
Gonna leave myself a note about that.
Do it. Smoochy doing? Smoochy clipping.
Yes.
What you doing?
I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
It's not how that works, but okay.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Ooh. I apparently am full up on arrows.
I just crafted a bunch.
Nice. I'll have to remember to get them later if we happen to pass by here and I've already used some. I got a special item though. What did I get? Quest item. A crate of valuable machine parts stolen from Marzavid's caravan. So I'm going to go ahead and give those back. Also, is that something I could take? Medicinal stuffs. That's pretty good. What? Where are you? I hear you, pig. There you are. Oh, it's running away. Oh, hey, a fox. There we go. Oh, there it went. Behind this rock. Oh, that was fire. Oh no, it was medicinal stuff. We'll go ahead and do our... Do we have triple shot? Yeah, we do. Okay, no. Alright, I got the boar, and now I need to go give back the stuff. No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, shoot. I didn't see the message in the games channel.
What's that? What? Oh, about the thing you shared?
The key that I've got to give away, yeah. Shiny Purple Pants wants Heaven's Vault. I'm happy to give it to them.
Heck yeah. Share where you can.
And if they liked... If she liked 80 Days, then yeah, Heaven's Vault's kind of a shoo-in. I mean, it's a completely different kind of game. 80 Days is very much like a wonderful, whimsical narrative adventure with incredible writing. Heaven's Vault is much more about, like, piecing together a dead language to find meaning in things that are... like, linguistically obscure. So you've got to, like, parse out meanings of words based on context, and it's really, really cool.
Neat.
Sci-fi story about that. Doing that, basically. Yeah, I should go back and respond to that, because...
Yeah, get it right away so she knows that you're ready to get it.
Yeah, if she's interested, I definitely want... I mean, I just intended it to be, like, first come, first served.
Yeah. Because if you're not going to use it and you have it, and it's just
I already have the game. Like,
yeah.
I you know, I can't do anything with the key. I want to give it to somebody.
Yeah. Heck, if, what do you call it? We could either use, the Discord to bop that out for first come, first serve. We could also be like, hey, y'all, during Smoochy playing, give it away during the stream for folks that show up. Like, whatever gets it out to people who need it.
Mm-hmm.
Who can use it. I'm all about that mutual aid, That's a form of mutual aid. It's like giving out what you have excess of. We don't want to hoard the game key wealth.
Better watch for machine lights through the trees.
Okay, I feel like I've lost my way. Where is this area I'm supposed to go to give the stuff back?
Damn. See this massive list of stuff that Zelius posted in Creator Space? Like a whole bunch of resources for...
Whoa! Zelius has always been like on top of sharing assets and knowledge and things of how to learn, like for editing things or VTuber assets and just streamer assets in general. I really, really appreciate that about Zelius. And I don't always use the stuff that Zelius shares, but the fact that Zelius shares it anyway...
It's cool to make sure that those resources are available to people who need them.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, exactly. There's the caravan thing. Hey, I got your stuff back.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorit?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it.
Thanks.
I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Happy to help.
We'll take up the trail once my men have caught them. Should go smoother with no Dorit to sabotage us.
Okay, so I could unravel the conspiracy against me.
I'm gonna go respond to that message real quick.
Yeah.
See if Purple Pants wants any codes.
Mm-hmm. They're probably asleep, or maybe if they're in a different time zone, they can get it now, or if they're awake, whatever.
You can just leave me a message, respond it, and I'll send it in the morning.
That's the beauty of text communication. You never have to be in the same time zone. You never have to be immediately there. You just get to it when you can get to it. You know what? This one's a little bit closer, taking out this bandit camp. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one first. Going to Red Echoes. Oh, wait, but that seems like a a main questy thing. Let me check my side quests real quick. The sister is way over there. What's this one? I think I have to go to Devil's Thirst for something else. Okay, that's the one. Luck of the Hunt. Yeah, let's go to that one first. That one seems... Oh, no, not that one. This one. Where was it? Bah, that one. Oh, I heard a turkey. And a fox. Come here, you. Oh, no, a raccoon. Oh, and a boar. Come here, you. I need your skin. Oh, bone will work, too. I thought I heard a turkey, but, ooh, rabbit, I could use more of that. I need to really get more, onto fish. Fish is something I need. Okay, now let's go this way. Are those watchers? Yeah, down watchers. I'll take those. Oh, I didn't need the shock wax root, but oh well. Oh, hey, a rabbit. Oh, there's some things nearby. What are you? Striders? Nope. Too far. Now I spooked it. Is the grazers over there? Yeah, those are grazers. Let's go this way. Oh, that's a tree. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, I should help those. Wait, are those bandits? No, those are Nora Braves. I'll help you out. No, I could just freaking. There you go. Oh man, I didn't save that one, but.
Now I can. Because of you.
Oh, you're alive still.
I wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad. I could. Happy to help where I can. You know. Metal vessel. Oh heck. What else we got? Longhorn.
I need to work on my hunting. Now I can because of you.
I'm happy to help.
Saving these for the trail.
Oh heck, wire. I needed more of that. What do I need it for? I don't know, but when I need it, probably ropes. Ah, not enough. Okay, let's stick with our hunter clothing. Oh, but are there fish around? I need to always check near water if there's fish. I need more of those. Aha! There's one. Oh no, that's a rat. What can I use a rat for? Oh no, it's going downstream. Come back, rat. No, come back. Tiny meat. Okay, I mean that's good for health potions and stuff. Any fish though? No, not that I can see. think I hear boar somewhere. That could be the strider noises. It sounds more like a boar noise, though. A goose? I ain't adverse to taking out a goose or two. Fish here, maybe? Oh, watch her. I'll get back in the grass. Where'd it go? Where did the sneaky grass go? Oh, well, I'm going this way. It's fine. Fish over here, maybe? No. Okay. Looks like I could sneak past. Or I could take out the watchers at least. One there. And one there. That one's closer.
You'll do.
You will do. You will do good at healing me. Come here. I've got a surprise for you. It's an awfully good surprise. For me! Ah, yeah, wire. I need more of that. Let's see. There's the Devil's Thirst camp, which I believe is what I was going for. To take out some folks that are like all devil's thirsty.
I think that's the one that's like forbidden land, but like
Not technically.
you're gonna go there anyway because you're a seeker, and Sona's like, well, hopefully your seeker status protects us as a blessing because we're fucking doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, that's all nonsense. We're doing this because we can.
Yeah.
And it's the right thing to do. So
Yeah.
like, there's no such thing as a blessing.
Ooh.
Is that a sawtooth?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sounds like a sawtooth.
Yeah, it does sound like
They
that.
have like a specific sound. Where was the thing I need to go to? It's over there. I won't bother with the sawtooth just yet. I will have her bother with that turkey.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
I never eat any of it though. I mean, I make health potions, which I consume, and then therefore I guess. Okay, 1, 2, and oh, oh, hello! Don't come after me. Well, you'll just run away. You're the strider, right? They just book it. Okay, it's fine.
It's so wild to think about. Like, I know that voice actors, like, primary characteristic is their versatility. Mm-hmm. And I know that most of the most high-profile ones have done all kinds of different voices in all kinds of different contexts and all kinds of different media. Mm-hmm. But, like, that Aloy and Tiny Tina are the same person throws me every time.
Who's Tiny Tina?
From Borderlands.
Oh.
It's Ashley Birch. She's friggin' awesome.
I will have to watch.
Have you ever seen Hey Ash, What You Playin'?
No.
Ah, it's good stuff. It's Ashley and Anthony Birch. Siblings. making funny videos together, mostly about video games. Anthony wrote Borderlands 2.
Go on.
No.
I know how to override a sawtooth.
Ooh!
If I can get in close.
Oh!
You know how to override a sawtooth?
I'm gonna attempt this.
Please do.
They're a little faster than me. One more roll.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you can ride this big kitty.
I would love this. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, friendo. Can I ride you? No, but they'll take out enemies for me, so that's nice.
Oh, what a missed opportunity.
Right?
You could have held those things as reins.
Yeah. I want to pet the kitty. Pet the Robo Kitty. Oh wait, they don't stay overridden for forever though, right? Like eventually they
I don't
time
know.
out.
I've never attempted that before.
Look at all these boar. Heck.
Send your kitty minion over to just wreck them up for you.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't think you can command them directly. I was just thinking it
It
would be really cool if you could.
Mm-hmm. But at least I know I have an ally if something tries to attack me nearby here. That
It's gonna get wrecked real fast.
Yeah.
How did you... I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that was on the other side of that tree.
Maybe it was just right here in between these two
You
little
clearly
trees.
managed to just nail the aim on that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty awesome. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
There's some good hunting grounds. Oh, I can't get whatever that is. I need all the boar.
What?
Oh gosh, I didn't...
You didn't draw back all the way?
Yeah. That's okay. I still got it.
Yes, your mighty steed.
Yeah. I left it next to the campfire, which seemed appropriate. Settle in, rest it up, and boop, let's go on to do strategies. I have to go that way for bandit camp things, and what's that? A watcher? I'll run over again. Why would I get off you? Let's go. Wait, where'd it go? Was this it right here? Yeah, it was. Oh, stop. Hold up. Looks like we've got some grazers. Oh!
What killed it?
Your bubbles are going crazy, too. You need to turn your computer off.
I like lurking for folks while we're doing stuff.
Okay.
But if you think it would be more beneficial to do so,
Oh, no, I don't care. You just usually turn it off at the end of the day.
tame.
I usually do. Like there's what's it? Press R1 when. Oh dang it! I missed it. Oh, salmon! I need more of you. Come here. Okay, how far away is this? It's still far away, so I usually...
It's not at all far away.
I'll use my strider to get through these mountainous, hilly areas to get to... Tame? Time? Tame.
Time?
Time? Which can I... Oh, I have to climb? Come on. Don't need to climb. I've got a strider. Look at me. Look at me go. Come on, strider. Get up there. Yeah. Yeah, and whatnot. No.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, fine. You stay here. I'll be back.
She wouldn't.
Let's see, what is this?
Forward, my battle mount.
I need a battle mount that could climb. Let's check to see if there's any salmon up in here. Some still waters, you know? Oh, oh! Come on, get it! Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh no, what is that? Scrapper, it's a scrapper. I'll just run away. They can't get over here, right? Oh gosh, I should heal.
Sounds like maybe.
Ah! Maybe the scrappers will help me fight the bandits? By just being in proximity of the bandits?
Heck, maybe.
It's a training dummy. Oh, I needed those. I need those.
Hmm?
That's not a training dummy. Those are folks. Where's the training dummy at? Over there. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Those are folks.
And what are those?
Oh, right. This place. I remember this place.
I don't.
Why are there Nora communities outside the Embrace?
Yeah, that seems strange.
Like, they're not allowed to leave the Embrace.
If only I could talk to
Right?
them and find out. Like, it doesn't let me, like, it lets me greet them. Like, if I could.
All Mother bless you, Seeker.
Thanks.
And obviously, like, they're not outcasts, or they wouldn't be allowed to talk to each other, and most of them are so fucking pious that they wouldn't.
Yeah.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
A lot of folks to talk to here.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
Let's talk to you. You're closest.
Did you find my party?
Oh, I've been here
I
already.
couldn't live with myself if I left them to die. Please find my party in the ruins. I don't want them marked by the metal world.
Marked by metal. Hell yeah.
Marked by metal.
Okay, let's see what's here that I have to do. I have to do Daughter's Vengeance stuff. And do time stuff. Do I have anything I could give to the merchant? Let's see. What have I got new? I've got boar bones. I've got special item. Ooh, a lost ring. Time's lucky ring. Oh, that's what I have to give it to the person.
Oh, wait.
For what?
I remember that being an objective, but I thought it was marked 0 of 1. I didn't realize you had it.
Same. I got new things to look at. A lance horn. Drill attacks and chill water can be looted from it. Ah, nice. Okay, but let's go ahead and talk to folks. Let's give a ring back to someone. And then we'll do the other one that it said it had.
Be safe with Granny. Whatever happens to me, you'll be safe.
How did you fare on the hunt?
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tang.
All-Mother be praised. And you, of course.
Yeah, I
Where
think I
did you
deserve
find
more
it?
praise than All Mother.
Halfway down a boar's gullet.
Don't freak out.
Not so lucky for the
Woo!
boar.
Just a stink
I-
bug.
Okay.
Think
The
I'll
long
wear it
shadow.
around my neck from now on.
That's what I was getting at to check.
For those of you that can't see what we're seeing, there's a stink bug crawling up the wall, but the lamp is underneath it, giving it some, like a long
Like a
shadow.
very long shadow, and the perspective is a little bit messed up and makes it look like it could maybe possibly be either a cricket or a wasp.
I would probably default to wasps as crickets. I've never known to
did too.
crawl
Oh,
up
hey, look.
walls.
Oh, you missed
Whoa!
it.
Oh, dang! It teleported from my perspective because I didn't see it move.
Stink bugs are the worst. Not because of any like harmfulness, they're just really, really incredibly dumb. But I just saw one choose to fly of its own accord, and I've literally never witnessed that before.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen them fly when they enter free fall, when I flick them off of my fucking balcony because they're so dumb. But this time of year, during the seasonal transition, they always get inside apartments and other buildings, and they kind of just like hang out on blinds and stuff.
Yeah, which is cool. I guess.
I mean,
like, they're not bothering us
They're
directly.
chill and they're literally completely harmless, so I don't like go out of my way to kill them or anything. Actually, I never kill them because they smell bad when you kill them.
Yeah.
Hence the name. Although that's true of like all bugs of their family. I don't know why these ones in particular got called stink bugs when they all smell basically the same. But anyway, if there's one like at eye level or below, I'll like catch it up on like a piece of paper towel or something and just flick it outside.
Yeah, return it back to the nature.
I assume some bird is gonna survive because I did that.
Yeah, I mean that's the nature of
the stink
nature.
bug's destiny is to die. They are really dumb, like really dumb and worthless. But they're somebody's meal.
Yeah. Nature's indifferent and protein.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
She didn't say north. You notice that? Like, it said north in the text, but she didn't say the word north.
Oh, yeah.
I like pointing out discrepancies
Same.
like that.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go,
Well, that's not how it
What's
works
alone Nora
anymore,
gonna do
though,
there?
so chill.
but she wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
All she can think about is finding Zaid.
Like, I understand the fear of what was before, but... And so, like, to change your trust in a system that just changed is tough, but give a benefit of a doubt and somewhat that the changed behavior is good.
Like, it's pretty momentous news that the Sun King, who perpetrated all this horrible shit, was not just deposed, not just dethroned, straight up fucking slaughtered, killed by his own son because of the injustices that he wrought.
Yeah.
Feels like maybe something you should pay some fucking attention to and maybe think, oh, hey, you guys got it.
Yeah.
I mean, all kings are bastards, but like still,
That's why I'm like,
you know, maybe give the new regime a chance. It's still a regime, but
Yeah.
at least it's not a murderous one. It wants peace and harmony, and that's like pretty worth pursuing, even if it does
It still
in
perpetuates
this
the
current
system of
context
oppression.
be instigated by a monarchy, a dictatorship.
Yeah. But I'm saying I could relate to her having those visual fears.
I can too, but I can also relate to Aloy's annoyance at everybody not being willing to fucking, like, look at what's in front of their damn eyes. Things are better now than they were. Why are you so convinced that the way that things were is the way that they will always be when you know that there's been a pretty fundamental shift in things? Like, a massive change has happened. This is one of those rare situations where you can look at the shittiness of a situation and blame it on an individual, knowing that that individual's dead, and not just dead, but dead because the person who killed him hated his injustice.
Yeah.
Seems like it should alleviate all the fears you had. Like, you can't other an entire culture of people that heavily when their wrongs are traceable to an individual person who is dead, specifically by the hand of one of his own people, specifically for what he did.
Yeah.
That's a really weird thing to me. And maybe that's how people work. I don't know, but that seems really unrealistic to me.
I think the best course
or at least
of action
unreasonable. Not unrealistic, but unreasonable.
For me would be hold accountable the system that enabled that.
Of course.
But also give I don't know what the word for this is, but like a chance for the one that initiated the change from that system to do something good with it, but hold them accountable and watch them. Like, make sure that you're saying, hey, the system you're in enabled this person in power to do these bad things.
Maybe
so
we shouldn't have kings. Like, that's not a great idea. Just in general.
Putting power in an individual
authority in one person's hands.
Putting power in an individual over more than just themselves can easily lead to anything bad happening with that. So I relate to like that anxiety, that fear of like, hey, like this.
That's not anxiety or fear. That's just practicality. Like, if
but the
system that enabled those don't really matter. The practicality of the situation is the system that enabled the previous Sun King is the same system that enables the current Sun King, who could just as easily be dethroned by a aspiring despot.
Yeah.
Like, so have that criticism. Be wary of that. Be definitely aware that that same exact revolution could happen again, but in the
negative way,
the wrong direction. So, like, yes, be aware of that. Have that criticism. Have that awareness. But also, like, recognize that things aren't now the way they were before.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pretty massive change, and it is completely fucking different. So, like, treating the new situation as if it is exactly the same as the old one doesn't make any practical sense. Regardless of what your emotions were about the previous ruler, doesn't matter. He's not in command anymore. He's fucking dead.
Yeah.
It's nothing but, like, it's kind of an exaggeration of real xenophobia, and that bothers me because real xenophobia is bad enough. Like, and it is fundamentally irrational, so I guess fair enough, but also, what could you blame on the current Karja administration that is anything like the stuff that you've feared or hated before? It's completely different people doing completely different stuff. So,
like, yeah, definitely.
It's just irritating. Like, it's like a realistically motivated example, but an unrealistic example. Like, the people who wrote it fundamentally misunderstood how xenophobia works, and that bugs me because it, like, fails to get at why xenophobia is a fucking problem.
I love you.
I love you back. And I don't feel bad when I get nitpicky about shit like this, because these things are important. Like, these are actually really important issues that if this was well done, if this was well executed, if it was well written, it could actually get you the player, thinking about how you think of foreign cultures and how power works, how it consolidates, how it abuses its position, and how the people who are in those positions abuse those powers and the position they're in. Like, this doesn't really help with that. This just makes the other seem like a normal thing to understand as the not other.
Yeah, instead of thinking critically about the systems at play.
Yeah.
Like, I think
if it could be read meaningfully as a critique of power in general, I'd be pretty much more for it, but this is not that. Not from that character's perspective anyway. From Aloy's perspective maybe, but not from the other character's perspective. She's just one who sees the Nora way as being a good way, if not the right way, but maybe the right way, and sees the Carja way as being bad because they killed people. And like, yeah, like, looking at other people as if they're bad for killing people is cool and good. I'm on board with that. Like, killing people is generally a pretty bad thing to do.
Almost always. 100% always. If you're killing people,
almost always.
Okay, yeah, because if it's like defending yourself.
Let's maybe not get into the exacts of when it is or isn't okay, but sometimes it's okay. But anyway, but she's like painting another entire culture with a blanket, with a broad brush, and then assuming that they are essentially a way, even though like the situation has demonstrably and very dramatically changed. I don't know.
No, I understand what you're saying.
I'm bothered by this. It's annoying, and it kind of seems lazy writing wise.
They would have done better if they had a rebuttal of Aloy and her perspective of saying, hey, like, maybe you shouldn't do it. Like, if Aloy took the initiative to combat her thinking of this generalizing of other, that would have been better. That would have pointed out how we should think critically.
Yeah.
And instead, she hears what she says and then just ignores it or stops it or doesn't push back.
Yeah.
Because I think ultimately, when thinking about these topics, you should always have a pushback to frame. What's the word I'm looking for? The pushback to go into that deeper understanding rather than leaving it be as this is your emotion and that's it. Because a lot of the times these things continue because people go on their emotion and they don't go farther than that.
Go on their emotion and go on misinformation.
Yeah.
Which is largely emotion based. That's true.
So I think it would have been very much better, grammar hard, if Aloy pushed back against that.
I think so too, especially because this is a world without mass media.
Yeah.
So there's not a whole lot in the way of like a propaganda machine to speak of. So,
which I think heightens the propaganda. Like
no, I think it does the exact opposite. Like, there should be word of mouth by now. There should have, especially these people are living outside the embrace. They don't have the protection of the Nora isolationism, and so like word should have reached them first. Because the raiding parties stopped, and then the next Carja that ever came by were like, "Hey, y'all, whole different jive. We're not those guys. They're dead. We fucking killed them. They were the worst, and here's gifts for free."
Yeah, on the surface level,
like that should have
seems
made
good.
a bigger difference, I think.
But no, you like. If you've been oppressed so long and subjected to those horrors so long, it's really hard to make that change emotionally.
They don't see themselves as oppressed, and they're not oppressed. The Nora stand strong. They're incredibly proud, and they fight like crazy, and that's why not many of them have died to this shit.
Okay. Maybe I...
So they don't see it as an oppressive force. They see it as an aggressive one.
Okay. So maybe that's how I meant to say
But,
it.
like, they defend themselves tooth and nail and mostly get by with it. Like, so, no, I don't think that this is... I don't think that this is about oppression for them. When they're pretty used to winning, it seems like.
Well, even when you're overall winning, there's still some of your folk being taken as slaves.
Oh no, you'd be pissed off about that, but that's not the same as being oppressed. You know?
Okay, so like, yeah, an oppression is
because
a
they're not under the
systemic issue.
tyranny of the Sun King.
Yeah,
They're just occasionally like being attacked by them, but even then, not all that often. It's just raiding parties come by every now and then, but like they're not even like within the realm of the Sun King. They're pretty far outside that land's border. So to them, it's like a bit of a threat, but mostly a nuisance. It seems like.
well, maybe that
They hate
reinforces
them
the perspective
because of their aggression, but they're not like afraid of them, and they definitely do not feel oppressed by them. If they felt oppressed by them, they wouldn't feel so constantly and heavily empowered to fight back whenever raiding parties do happen by, or did happen by.
Yeah, because oppression ultimately does the grand job of making sure that doesn't happen.
Exactly, and the Nora are under no one's thumb.
Maybe though that like kind of reinforces that aspect of not wanting to change your emotion about them because you're so isolated from the whole that you don't have the full perspective of things. You've pushed back and isolated yourself so much that you only have that one
Well,
perspective.
again, I would be pretty satisfied with that answer if it hadn't been kind of a while since there was a raiding party and peace envoys have been sent in the meantime. Like, again, it can't be clearer to anyone than these people living outside the Embrace that the situation in Meridian has changed.
Yeah, they don't see that.
They should, though. They should see it. The evidence is right in front of their fucking faces. They should know by now that things are different.
They're reinforcing their own isolation.
But these aren't the isolated ones. They're outside the Embrace.
They're on the edge of it.
They don't have the Nora's isolationism to protect them. They're exposed to the world in ways that people who live inside Mother's Embrace are not.
Okay, yeah, so they're having the same perspective of those who are in the Embrace. And
Even though they
isolated,
don't
even
have
though they
direct
don't.
contact with those people, because coming
that's
and
the
going
core
from
writing.
inside or outside the Embrace is not allowed.
Yeah, they should have a more transitionary, because they're in the middle of between the one and the two, that they should be more aware of.
I would think.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So that's what you mean. Okay. Thank you for hashing that out with me so I could
You're welcome.
understand that.
This is what I'm getting at, is like, it just kind of seems like, not that I don't believe these people themselves, I can't help but see them as constructions of people who didn't think this through very far when they were writing them.
Yeah.
And it bothers me that there's that failure on the part of the writers to have like completely misunderstood how power dynamics work, how xenophobia works. Like the
Yeah.
people who live outside the Embrace, for all of the reasons that are established in canon for how Nora culture works, should have an entirely different outlook on the outside world than the people who live inside the Embrace, because they're part of the outside world. Like, they're not shielded from it, they're not completely cut off from it. The people who live inside the Embrace, it makes total sense that they would be horribly unaware of most things about most other peoples, because they're basically not allowed to come in contact with them. They can't leave the Embrace
Yeah.
freely, and other people can't come in because they're mostly viewed as being very dangerous. The people who live outside the Embrace, even if they're of the Nora,
Would have a different perspective.
should have a different perspective,
Yeah.
because people come and go freely, because who's guarding that land?
Yeah.
It's not the same. The situation, like the material conditions differ, and so the perspectives of the people who live within those conditions should differ, and they seem not to. And that bothers me a little bit. That's like failing to understand how societies work.
Yeah. I get that.
It's like somebody who was in charge of hiring writers should have probably hired somebody with an anthropology degree.
Yeah. Or someone who's lived in these similar conditions, so they can use their perspective accurately. This is why it's so important. Like, you see so many streamers that are hiring the perspective of people to review their work before they go. Like think of Philosophy Tube or H Guy Bomber. Is that what he's called? How does
H Bomber Guy.
H Bomber Guy. I said that wrong. That they take the effort to consult the perspective of folks that experience it.
That are most like directly
Yeah.
concerning the particular work that they're presenting.
Instead of using their own assumptions as their fact.
Mm-hmm.
And that's rad as hell that we
That
see
is.
more and more of that. And I hope that trend continues, because that's how we expand our understanding of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And don't reinforce what's already is.
Yeah.
Like even the person who wants to understand and do the most good, who doesn't take that extra step to include those in that experience, will only do more harm by not including them, thinking, oh, I got this, I know, because I'm more under, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They want to do the good, they want to do the change, but instead of consulting others, they go about their own perspective of doing things, which is ultimately not in that experience, so they can't accurately disseminate the knowledge necessary for the change they're looking for. Hell yeah, this was a rad talk.
Yeah. You want to finish this conversation and stop streaming?
Hell yeah. And then we can get, like, on our track of bed, our transition to the sleepy time.
Yeah.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
Well, let me get to that fire. There's one over here somewhere. That's on the other side of the wall. Where's the closer one? Outside here, yeah. Alright, y'all. It's time for ending streams stuff.
It is time for ending stream stuffs. You have reached the end of this night's smoochy play-in. We've smooched, we've played, we've smoochy played.
And had an excellent time.
Now we're gonna smoochy not play.
But that means still smoochy. Heck yeah, I'm all for that.
I am too, but none of you get to be there for it.
It's a private stream.
It's not a stream at all.
It's a stream of love. The love is streaming, but not streaming as in broadcasting.
Anyway, we're gonna go and snuggle a bit and watch some stuff and then go to bed, probably. And we'll see you again very shortly. Not as shortly as, like, between Resident Evil 2 and Horizon Zero Dawn, but, like, tomorrow, I bet.
Tomorrow seems like a good smoochy playing day.
Since we can't seem to go more than 2 days without streaming. Which is awesome. It's fun. I like doing this. I'm glad we started it. Thank you, Cosmetics. You also have a good night, and thanks for always being here with us. We appreciate it very much.
And I will enjoy the clip, and I gotta remember to share it and tag you in Twitters if your Twitter handle is in your profile. That'll make it easier for me to connect it, because I love shouting out those that take the time to capture our moments. You know?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
I love you.
I know. I love you back.
And end of stream smooch?
End of stream smooch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you to those that watched. And Cosmics, you have an excellent sleep and rest and whatever you do next after that. And we'll see you around the internet. To everyone.
Yep, we sure will.
Here we go.
Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful one. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.